No, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I can do this. I can do this. Play the song again. One more time. Okay. Yes! Yes! Haha! You know what? Maybe I'm not Beethoven or anything, and maybe I can't play all that fancy classical stuff, but you know what? I figured out how to play Whip My Hair on my piano by ear. Yes! Yeah! What the crap was that? Okay, before we get into it, you guys should probably be informed that Will Smith and Jada Smith are apparently on a mission to make their entire family collectively more famous than most religious figures. And of course this was first evidence when Will started getting his son Jaden major film roles. It kind of made sense when Jaden was cast alongside his dad in The Pursuit of Happiness, the story of an awful human being who forces his kid to live in a homeless shelter while he chases a pipe dream of becoming a stockbroker. It made a little less sense in The Day the Earth Stood Still, though, in which little Jaden gave a truly obnoxious performance, which gave Klaatu all the reason he needed to wipe humanity off the face of the earth. But there's probably no stronger evidence that Big Will is pulling some serious strings behind the scenes than the fact that Jaden was cast in the Karate Kid remake despite being about a third the proper size and age for the role. They might as well just have cast a puppy. To be fair though, the Karate Kid remake wasn't terrible. And while I'm always a little suspicious of the parents of child actors, the Smiths always struck me as pretty smart, and they know Hollywood. Plus, you know, all the fame, the fans, fortune, yeah, I'm sure little Jaden is more than happy doing what he's doing.
Well, I'm not happy. I hate it.
He loves it. But while Jaden's success might be somewhat questionable, it's much more suspicious that their daughter Willow, at the ripe old age of 9, was basically handed a career as a professional singer. And with just her debut single, Whip My Hair, Willow Smith is already starting to make a huge splash onto the national scene. I just realized, Will and Jada named their kids Willow and Jaden. They have to be the dorkiest, most overparenting mom and dad in history. Okay, back to Whip My Hair. I'll give you guys a bit of trivia here. I have had more requests for Whip My Hair than probably any other song ever in the year or so I've been doing this. The bile and outrage for this song is potent, which is really surprising me because the song is not really that successful. Usually a song has to reach a certain level of extreme overplay before I start getting any real volume of requests for it, but Whip My Hair has not really gotten that much radio time, at least around here. It's only been around for a few weeks, hasn't cleared the top 10. If I had to guess, I would say that the hatred for the song eclipses the actual fandom for it by a considerable margin. And yeah, there's backlash for other things. I know people hate Justin Bieber too, but they probably couldn't name any actual Justin Bieber song. People do know this song and they hate it. What is it about Whip My Hair? Why does it make people so angry? Well, for me to explain that properly, the first thing I need to tell you is that Willow Smith whips her hair back and forth. I see. Could you please elaborate? You know, I'm just not getting it. Could you go over that again? This just in, some breaking news. Willow Smith whips her hair in a motion which experts are describing as back and forth. Whip My Hair is about 3.5 minutes long, and it uses a fairly traditional verse-chorus-verse structure. This is surprising to me because the first few times I heard it, I would have sworn to you that it was just 3 straight hours of just this one line. I mean, it just seems to go on and on. She whips her hair back and forth. My critic powers are failing me a little bit because I don't know what else to say about a song which is just I whip my hair back and forth, repeated until your eyes pop and your ears bleed. Whip My Hair is, and I say this as someone who willingly listened to Holla Back Girl, it is one of the most mind-meltingly irritating sounds that has ever been produced by any human being. This is audio Chinese water torture. It's still going on! I could play other annoying songs over top of this, and it still wouldn't be any worse than it already is!
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh my god, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I get it! You whip your hair! Why are you telling me this? What good does this information do me? Holy crap on a stick! Ugh, kids shrieking at me. Now I know how Schwarzenegger must have felt. Okay, if you want to know, there is a specific reason why Willow whips her hair back and forth. I'm sure most of you, when you heard the title, assumed it had something to do with those comic book characters with hair powers. No, apparently whipping your hair is something you do in response to the jealous and resentful sort of folk who would belittle your success, also known as haters.
They know what's sent into the haters because we whip them off. And now they don't know what to do. We turn our back and whip on her and just shake them off.
Now, I can think of more appropriate responses to haters, like, the finger, I flip the bird back and forth, I flip the bird back and forth, I flip the... Yeah, you get it. Well, whipping your hair, though, that's kind of a new one on me. Yeah, but you know what? It seems to be working for her. Maybe I should try it. Well, let's go try it on someone. Hey, Roses!
Oh, hey Todd.
Remember when I said I liked REO Speedwagon, and you said you didn't like REO Speedwagon?
Yes?
Yeah, well, here's what I think about that!
Okay.
Yeah! Alright, who's next? Hey, Rap Critic!
Yes?
You trying to take my spot as the bad song reviewer on this site?
What? No, I'm not trying to take your spot or anything like that. I just was trying to make a name for myself on...
Well, take this!
Okay, well, it's nice talking to you, Todd. You enjoy doing that. I'm gonna go now.
Don't you have some kind of medication you should be taking?
Todd? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why haven't I blocked you yet?
That just made me look stupid! Look enough like an idiot already to these people! My neck hurts! Seriously, that was the dumbest looking dance move I've seen since... Oh, right, yes, it runs in the family. Nod your head! Nod your hair! The thing is, it's not like she's a bad singer. I mean, granted, maybe autotune is involved, but she doesn't sound that bad. She's got a lot of confidence and stage readiness that you don't see in a lot of child performers. Ahem, ahem. It's just a shame she throws that confidence behind such a ridiculous concept.
Whether it's black stars, black hearts, I'm feeling it. Fucking none of them whip it like I do.
Willow Smith's hair whipping is superior to your hair whipping! And furthermore, I really just cannot get beyond the fact that I'm being given advice about how to answer critics from a 5th grader who spent her entire life abundantly rich. What haters do you have? Did your teacher make you come in from recess early? Daddy not buy you that second house? Everything about this song just stinks of juvenile kiddiness. You need evidence, just look at the video. Oh, the world is dark and gray. And then Willow Smith lightens everything up with her magical colors. This is the same technique advertisers use to sell fruit roll-ups and sugared cereal to kindergartners.
Kicks. Kid tested, mother approved.
And what, she dips her hair in paint and starts spraying it everywhere? This isn't a music video, it's a lost episode of Double Dare. And by the way, what parent lets their kids walk around with their hair like that? That looks stupid. And yes, I will make fun of the looks of a 9-year-old. Try and stop me.
I get to the yeah, go hard. When they see me pull up, I whip it real hard.
Pull up in what? Your tricycle? You're 10. You don't have any ladies except your mom. You want to know how I really know this song was only meant for 5-year-olds? I know this because she just quoted Soulja Boy. if there's one adjective I didn't expect ever to use to describe Soulja Boy, it was probably influential. Damn kids!
My head up, I know I'll be fine. Keep fighting until I get there.
Yeah, you keep fighting, Willow. You fight that good fight. Your parents gave you a singing career for your 10th birthday. Yeah, you keep up the struggle now.
I whip my hair back and forth, I whip it hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip it hair back.
Wait a minute, say that middle part again.
I whip it hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip it hair.
Whip it real good? That had better not be a freaking Devo reference.
Whip it good!
No, 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 no! You do not get to invoke one of the greatest of all nerd bands for some spoiled brat's obnoxious R&B song. Willow probably doesn't even know who Devo is. Do you think Devo would want to see their words come out of the mouth of some squeaky clean Disney ready moppet who has absolutely nothing in common with their music? One crisis at a time, Todd.
Whip your hair. Don't matter if it's long, short. Do it, whip your hair.
I appreciate the spirit of inclusion, which that lyric was written in, but I think it should matter quite a bit whether your hair is long or short. Because, you see, you can't whip your hair if your hair is not long enough to whip, you stupid little girl! That kind of got away from me there at the end. But yeah, no, if it's short, that isn't whipping your hair. A better word for it would probably be headbanging. And headbanging is a fine gesture with a strong, proud tradition, but again, not exactly something that'll put critics in their place, you know? Certainly didn't help Quiet Riot any.
Don't let haters.
So yes, this is an awful, awful song. I have no idea why anyone would want to hear baby Beyonce explain the direction of her hair whipping over 50 times in one song. I didn't really mention this either, but the music is this horrible processed sludge that only does something worth mentioning during the chorus when the music starts swelling like a horror movie soundtrack, which is pretty damn appropriate. The thing is, whip your hair is a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Did Willow Smith have anyone hating on her before this song came out? 'Cause she's got a metric buttload of them now. Yesterday, she was an adorable little tyke without a care in the world. Today, she annoys millions with one of the worst songs ever written. And if you don't like it, she whips your hair at you. And you don't want that.
Fatality.
They tried to make me go to MagFest. I said no, no, no. I said yes, actually. Yeah, I'm going to MagFest in Alexandria, Virginia this January during these dates. I'm going to be part of the That Guy with the Glasses panel, and some 70% of the site is going to be there, including me. So come along, and if you go, you might actually get a chance to see what I look like. Probably not, though. No, you should check it out. It'll be great.